What's going on, everyone? We are jumping back into more side quest activities around Hernand before we start Chapter 7. Today, I'm going to start off by doing a rumor at the Inksworth Bindery. This was a quest given to us by Marius, where hopefully we will get some more Greymane comrades to add to the camp, and maybe even get some more merchants for the camp. So let's start our journey over there. Also, if you notice, I have a new horse. This horse's name was, let's see, the horse's name is Rocade. What I found interesting about this horse was I was exploring the Steel Mountains a little bit, and I went over to this lake and I saw a couple wild horses, and it was the first time I had seen some wild horses in a while. And I noticed when I got close to the horse, let's go to all, there was like a notification that popped up that said legendary creatures, and then this like horse symbol like appeared on the map, as well as when I tamed the horse. It got an X through it. So it looks like this horse is a legendary horse, or a legendary creature that was unlockable. What I noticed about this horse is it had significantly more base stats that were better. So like health, stamina, attack, defense, like movement speed was better. It's only level 4 right now, but like if you notice when I like do like the gallop and charge speed, the stamina bar is significantly larger than the previous horse that we had, which we hadn't gotten a new horse since the start of the game. So I will say that this horse has been a nice addition to moving around the map faster, as well as just you know, hopefully if we have to do any challenges. I know one of the quests that I want to do after this is potentially do like a horse race that's around the area. So it's definitely potentially might help us out, because my other horse just seemed a little slower than this horse and didn't have as much like stamina and movement. But let me get over to this first quest location and see what allies join our camp.
Sure, but what then when we get there?
Right.
Join them, of course.
Talk.
Re-establish the Greymanes.
I don't think I can.
What?
There we
You've come
go.
all this way.
Fancy finding you all here.
Kliff.
Let's go. We got
Why, the
more
ancestors.
Feeling
allies.
good as ever?
Not too bad yourselves.
We heard about the Greymane camp here.
So what are you standing around here for?
Well, the thing is,
You heard what we said, didn't you? You're worthless to the Greymane.
Worthless?
That day, the Greymanes needed fighters, not the likes of us. What good are dyed silks or my trinkets when men are...
Oh, nice. It sounds like they will
hold
be
on now.
merchants
We're still Greymanes. I'm
or
proud of my
shopkeepers
stylish salts.
for our camp. Let's go.
Style. Style doesn't stop arrows. We ran when the fighting started. What will they say if we ask to join now? Huh?
They'll laugh. Or call us worthless cowards. You should see the state they're in without you.
That new armor looks
Anyone
very
would think
cool.
them beggars. Aye, tattered clothes, unkempt beards, bits of tin about our fingers. Our looks no longer strike fear in any man.
Yes, you're in need of the clothes I dyed.
Like that armor definitely
many
makes
you
us
gathered?
look more like a knight
in
or a
desperate
warrior
need.
for sure.
It's true.
Uncle's beard would be an unsightly tangle if not for me.
That's right. Now let's be off.
All right. So we got some more dyes. Let's use those or unlock them. They're not in this section. Yeah, there they are. Use, perfect. So now we have those unlocked. And now let's ride back to our camp and talk to Marius, because I do want to show off how our camp has expanded over the past couple Let's Plays, as well as like activities I've been doing while playing this, like playing some of the side activities. And then I think after we check out the Greymane camp, there was a horse race, like I mentioned earlier, that I think is a side quest that we might do as well. We might be able to see it when we get closer to the camp, because it was along this path. When I was exploring, it popped up after a couple, side quests, and it seems like someone who's like, oh, that's a nice horse. So it seems like we might have to do a horse race, and we haven't done a horse race on the Let's Plays yet, as that's a new like activity we can do. I think it's like right up here.
That's a fine beast.
Yeah. That's the quest that I think we'll do after we go back to the Greymane camp. All right. Yeah, we can travel so much faster on this horse. I wonder what other legendary creatures we can find as well. Let me pass Jan. I don't want to start this quest yet. Okay, I already see a couple new like shops that popped up. Let's talk to Marius.
Oh, that was quicker than expected. Were they close by? The camp's in high spirits now that pretty much everyone is reunited. It really is nice to see the camp so lively. But I still think about the few that haven't returned.
Oh wow, there's still more Greymanes to recruit?
We can't give up hope. Not till we found every last one of us.
Aye.
The camp's already like a small town.
Let me mark all the relevant spots.
That's really
on your
impressive that you can build such a large,
can't wait till all of us are back together.
like, camp. All right, the next quest is secure resources. So where does that send us? It sends us over here to this location. Can we send any of our Greymanes out yet? Because we haven't even explored over here. It's locked. Okay, so we can't do that activity yet. We can't expand the camp or do what else we need to do. Because I think, like, if I go to faction quest, we're on step 4 of 6 for solid foundation. So we'll have to see where that takes us. I also saw Damien was over here. Give me 1 second, though. My dog is scratching at the door. I will be right back. All right, I am back. All right, let's talk to Damien.
I need to hurry. Ah, Kliff. I wanted to speak with you. I must make my way to Demonis. I'm sorry I can't follow you to Payloon.
Everything all right?
Yes, it's a matter related to my swordmaster. I fear it will take some time. I'll see you when I return.
Okay, so it's just additional context compared to the main story. So like, what's Damien doing in parallel? All right. Let's talk to some of these shopkeepers that we just unlocked. This looks like a jewelry crafter. Listen to request.
You're here. I was thinking, I could earn some coin for the camp by selling some accessories. But I can't sell just anything. I'll need to craft a few samples first and see what everyone thinks. The only problem is the materials. Without good minerals, I can't get the right amount of sparkle. If you're heading out, could you bring me some minerals I could turn into accessories?
Hand over. Okay. Maybe we can do that. What does he need? Gold ore. Okay, yeah, we already have that. So let's hand that over.
Oh, fine texture and rich color. I approve. This will bring out the shine I was hoping for. Now I can make something that will impress everyone. You'll be the first to see it when it's done.
All right. Let's see what's in the shop.
Better the gems glittering at your side than the distant stars.
Oh, nice. So now we can buy different rings, earrings, necklaces. That's good. And different ores that we need, like gold, silver, to upgrade. Nice.
Anything come by when you've got someone to impress.
We have a new
I'll give you the
shop
best
there.
price.
The next person was over here.
I want a
Eric.
treat. Make them feel fresh again. Ah, you've got a minute to talk. I heard of a village where the sick and frail all live together. People there are too sick to go outside and all keep their heads covered. I wish to pay them a visit, tend to their hair, lift their spirits, even if only a little. But if I arrive unannounced, they might be wary. Could you go first and explain my intentions? If they say yes, I'll go after.
And then what does Eric do? Okay, Eric is a barber.
In days past, shaving an enemy delegation's beard was the greatest
nice.
insult.
So we can change and
Your hairs,
customize.
we should travel to the city next.
Witness their
Kliff
finest
now.
hair trimming technique.
Always a welcome sight.
And then this is a
What if
new
the wind
vendor
could
as
carry
well.
Colour Your timing couldn't be
Oliver.
better. I just had a brilliant idea. Don't you think plain dyed fabric is getting boring? Imagine a delicate fragrance seeping into beautifully dyed fabric. With every breeze, colour and scent mixing together. After dyeing, I'll grind fragrant herbs and let them soak into the cloth. Then let it dry slowly under the sunlight. The colour will please the eyes, and the scent will soothe the heart.
Interesting. I wonder if that changes.
If you find any decent herbs, you think you could bring them to me?
I wonder if that changes like stat
I'll
boosts
craft a most
based off of,
exceptional
like,
piece from it.
the dyes that you do, because it mentions like adding scent to the dye. So it looks like right now
Life is fleeting. Let's savor the moment in beautiful
just
colors.
dye our armor, but it looks like it centralizes all the different dyes that we unlock from the different regions too. So that's pretty cool.
I hope you don't mind me saying,
We can also
your
buy
outfit would look so much better with some slight changes.
furniture for our our house.
What colour? I'll be here if you need me.
So that's cool. And then a little bit more about the rest of the camp. We have the farm here where we can grow plants. We have the ranch where we can, you know, raise animals. We have 2 goats and 2 chickens right now that will produce food for us. And then you can also bring wild animals in to either bring them to the farm or you can turn them into food. We have the furniture maker. We have, we also have the general goods over here. We have armor over here. We have the smith over here. We have a cook over here. I think this is the person that manages our comrades. And then we have this person, Carl, who manages the provisions. We have a stable over here now for our horses. We also have the wagon. I'm working on trade goods to do a wagon delivery.
What's the big idea?
And then I also noticed when we upgraded our camp, we still have our house over here, but we also now have a fenced yard around our house. And I saw our pets are in the yard, which is kind of cool. So we have our dog that we also have as a pet. And then I just unlocked the pond, and you can bring fish to the pond and like decorate it with different fish that you catch. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of the camp where it's been updated, and I think now let's just do this horse race and see what happens. I think it's like right over there. So I'm gonna pull it up as a activity, and then I'm just gonna fly over. We're gonna try this with our level 4 horse. I also have, just for reference, I have a couple horse tonics for stamina boosts to see if that will help us. I think I have to go into my inventory while racing though. But this horse is definitely faster than before. So I think we're in a good place here. All right, let's do this quest.
That's a fine beast you ride. Care to test it against mine?
I think we have to jump off and talk. Try horse racing. Yeah, let's do it. Horse racing. Horse racing is a contest of speed to see who reaches the finish line first. Check your route on the mini map to reach your goal before the opponent, and then don't stray off course. Okay, good to know. Let's do it. All right, let's see if we can win this horse race.
Come, let us race to the House of Healing.
Gotta turn the camera. Our horse is pretty fast. Stamina wise though, we need to use the potion. There's no like quick tonic that we can use, which is kind of like frustrating. Like no quick action. I don't like this like artificial like boost that he gets. There we go, there we go, there we go. Push to the wind, push to the wind. Let's go.
This damn steed's far too slow.
The camera was weird on that. I didn't want to turn it
races.
because it was a tough race for sure. And that was level 4. I feel like level 5, it might have been easier, but yeah. That is the horse race, and how horse races are in Crimson Desert. They're okay. But I'm glad that we got it done. We got an item. Let's see, inventory. It said we got an item, yeah. +1 horse experience gain, so that's nice. Which we also added. So it has equestrian built in, which we added to this to help level up our horse. So I can use those two together to like level up the horse while we continue riding to get this horse to level 5. But yeah, those were some of the quests that we did. A little bit more of a chill let's play this time around. Like I said, we had you know, expanded the Greymane camp. Yeah, so like I said, we expanded the Greymane camp, and I just wanted to show off some horse racing, because that activity is an interesting one. I did one with a Greymane challenge, and it was okay. Ran into same types of struggles around like speed and stuff, but I think it's just a matter of like leveling up this horse. This horse was significantly faster than our previous horse, and that was a pretty tough race at this part of the game and leveling up our horse. But yeah, if you enjoyed this Crimson Desert video and Let's Play, and you're enjoying the Crimson Desert Let's Play series, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video, as it supports the channel as it continues to grow, as well as let me know how you are finding horse racing. If you have any tips and tricks, feel free to leave a comment below on this video, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I'd like to thank you again for stopping by. I think in the next video, there's one more quest I want to do. It is the Missing Family Seal. And that quest, we need to talk to Marquis Circus. So I want to do that quest. And then once that quest is finished, we will jump back into Chapter 7 and continue the story. Again, thanks again for watching, and I look forward to catching you in the next one.
Catch me if I